A Fox News alert, horse racing has its first Triple Crown winner in 37 years. American Pharoah winning the Belmont Stakes in New York, a historic moment today for the sport of horse racing. And Rick Leventhal is live at Belmont Park. And man, you cover these horse races every year, and now finally you get to report on this.
Yeah, and we've seen a lot of horses attempt to win the Triple Crown, and a lot of jockeys try to win the Triple Crown, Julie, over the last years. 3 in the last 4 years, and 13 horses since Affirmed won back in 1978. And today, in fact, just moments ago, we had a new Triple Crown winner for the first time since 1978, American Pharoah, out of the gates first, appeared to us to lead the entire race, and wound up winning by a couple of lengths to a very raucous 90,000 person crowd here at Belmont Park. There was a lot of anticipation, a lot of people talking about what a special horse American Pharoah was. We know the trainer Bob Baffert had been here 3 times before with a chance at a Triple Crown, and jockey Victor Espinosa had ridden 2 other horses with a chance at a Triple Crown. Both of them now have finally achieved their goal. Owner of the horse, Ahmed Zayed, talked to us yesterday and this morning as well about how excited he was, how this would make history, and how this was a day that he and obviously his whole family and race fans around the country were hoping for, to finally see that schneid broken. And in fact, it was tonight, Julie. Again, American Pharoah wins the Belmont Stakes, wins the Triple Crown, the first horse since Affirmed back in 1978 to do it.
Really amazing stuff. I can't even imagine the vibe there. I mean, when everybody started screaming and this guy was ahead the whole time, did you kind of have a feeling he was going to win?
Well, we did. Certainly when he came out of the gates ahead, and he did that in the last couple of races as well. He looked good early. He looked good throughout the race. He never faltered. And they had talked to us about how strong this horse was, how he was healthy. This was his 5th race in 8 weeks. He flew here from Louisville on a plane earlier this week on Tuesday, and there were a lot of people talking about the fatigue that a horse would suffer after racing so much. Many of the horses in the race didn't run at Kentucky or didn't run in Baltimore, and that they ran today much fresher than American Pharoah. But this, again, was a special horse, very strong, runs very, very fluidly and very, very well. And did not disappoint. Although the odds were 3 to 5 on American Pharoah, there were a lot of people here hoping for a longer shot. Perhaps Taylor Verve, who came off at 18 to 1, might be the upset horse here and make people some money. But instead, we have American Pharoah making his owners close to $1 million here today.
Beating those odds, reason why it hasn't been done since 1978. All right, well, we're going to be back with Rick Leventhal later in the show for more on